Santa Ana winds are kicking. That'll bring up Hank Aaron. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the bomb squad, the left fielder, Hank Aaron.
Now here's the first offering. And underway now from Dodger Stadium as the first pitch of the afternoon misses for ball one. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon. 2-0 now. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now 79 degrees at first pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he's going to have extra bases right out of the chute today. And he's looking for 3 right out of the gates today. And he'll get there as he kicks off the ball game with a triple.
Batting second, the center fielder, number 7, Mickey Mantle.
That brings up Mickey Mantle as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And he fouls this one off. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Taylor is there. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ball game. Now to the plate here is Willie Mays. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. He'll swing and lift a ball fouled off to the left and out of play.
Time to be aggressive with these hitters now. After that sac fly, now it's time to try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone!
Batting fourth, the first baseman, number 3, Babe Ruth.
To the plate now, Babe Ruth. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Fouled off. Here comes the 1-2. This is skied into short left center. Catch made out there by Pollock, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate is Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, this pitcher's going to have to step off the mound right here and refocus. Take a deep breath, something. Can't keep falling behind and creating traffic. It puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
This one misses, and that'll fill the count here. 3-2 with 2 away.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
Throw on to Muncy, gets him, and with that, they'll end the inning. So now here is A.J. Pollock. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And that misses ball 1. And it's fouled away. 1-1 pitch and a nice call for the change. It's 1-2. Tries to get him to chase the curveball away, but it breaks outside. 2-2 now.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
The right fielder.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Mookie Betts is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. In the air down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Strike taken up in the zone. Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count. 0-2.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away.
We'll have to leave it there as the play. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in now, one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. He's ready. Here's the first pitch, and he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Taylor.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
Batting seventh, the catcher, number 28, Buster.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Arias has a reputation as a strike thrower, although that doesn't often result in a ton of strikeouts. A typical start may find him with a low walk total and the ball in play a lot.
Matty, he's what they call today one of those pitch to contact kind of guys. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He relies a lot on his defense, and one of the keys, he's not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. With that said, he needs some defense behind it because he's not going to get a whole lot of swings and misses.
And the 2-1. No outs, nobody on. And they're working the outer half here, but that one's wide for ball 3.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
The second baseman, Corey Seeger.
Here's Corey Seeger. As he lifts it in the air to right field. Betts has a read on it. 1 away. Tyler O'Neill will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. He's set. Here it comes. As he'll come up empty there as he misses the off-speed pitch for strike 1. O'Neill is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Ground ball left side. And that finds its way through for a base hit.
The left fielder, number 44, Hank Aaron.
At the plate, Hank Aaron, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He ripped a triple to open up the game. That evens it up 1-1.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
The 1-1. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run will come across to score from second, and they open it up to 4-0 now. Brustar Gratterall takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Stepping in now, Mickey Mantle, as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. From the belt, kicks and deals. Shoots this down the right field line. And that gets down as he can't get there in time. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third.
Now batting, number 24.
Standing in now, Willie Mays. He swings and grounds it to short. There's one. Throw to Muncy to finish the double play. Kirby Yates, 5'10" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. First pitch on its way as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Batting fifth,
Will Smith comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Fouled away. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
batting sixth,
Corey Seeger is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Swing and a line drive, but a good play by the first baseman is. So now to the plate, Babe Ruth. He flew out in his last AB.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Counts even at 1-1 to Ruth. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Turner has it. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And a ball 1-0. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
And another foul ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a ball ripped into deep center field. Taylor is back, and he'll get there to make the play for out number 2. So the bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Yeah, and going back to that last AB when he hit the home run, Matty, that ball was up and out of the zone. This guy's a real good high fastball hitter. So if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking I got to get that ball somewhere below the knees because this guy definitely likes that ball up and elevated.
Line towards center field, and Chipper's going to reach. It's a base hit. So that'll extend the inning with 2 away and bring in Buster Posey to bat.
the catcher, number 28.
Here's Buster Posey now. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
The batter number 5, second baseman, Corey.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seeger, as he'll take a look at a slider that can't make it back to the corner. It's ball 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Into the corner and slicing foul.
That's a shame right there. Foul home run would have given his team the lead. Has to be able to refocus, recalibrate, set his sights on something over those 17 inches.
And the inning will end as they're ready to go for the last half of the inning. And in to hit next, it'll be the ever-versatile Chris Taylor. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2.
Hey, that was a nasty pitch right there. Ton of rotation on that ball. You could almost see the red dot from up here. Nasty depth.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Chris Taylor is retired for the first out here in the bottom half of the third. Behind 0-2 now. Takes this the other way to right. That's a hit, the first in this game for the Dodgers. Gavin Lux will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First offering on its way. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Swing and a line drive. And they will put the tag on him. They got him. And with that, the ball game is over. 5-0 the final score today. The Bomb Squad jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Brett Saberhagen pitches well enough for the second. From a place that's seen its share of great. Striding in is Hank Aaron, and we are ready for some daytime baseball. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. Chapman has it cleanly, and quickly there's one down to lead off the frame. Next up is Mickey Mantle as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Yeah, this is his power side, Matty. Definitely quite a bit more pop in his bat swinging left-handed.
But good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2. Now here it comes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Davis on the move. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. So stepping in is Starling Martay. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Hit pretty well out to deep left field. Back on it is the left fielder. Gone! And that'll bring up Josh Harrison. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Oh, and a good tight slider there, and he's in command, 0-2. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees, it's strike 1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
That misses 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Chris Davis is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he checks his swing. Did he go around? Yes, says the first base umpire. Strike 2. And now he'll foul this one off as well to fall behind here. No balls and 2 strikes. And another foul ball.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. Got him swinging, and that will. Second inning set to go, and here comes the first baseman, Babe Ruth. Now here it comes. The 0-1 delivery. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1. Turned on down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. He'll get it into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. You can kiss it goodbye. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. And stepping in, Buster Posey.
Number 28, Buster Posey.
First pitch on its way. Lifted down the line in left. Davis is after it. He can't get there as it falls in.
Batting it, the second baseman, Corey.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seeger, as he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. Long throw to third. And he's safe.
Batting ninth, the pitcher, number 17, Shohei.
Next up, the two-way Japanese import Shohei Ohtani. But gloved by the third baseman for the out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up steps Hank Aaron. Looking to minimize the damage here. Here's the 1-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is Marte. Boom goes the dynamite. That brings up Mickey Mantle. This one is smashed down the right field line. That's going to stay fair, and it's going to be back-to-back home runs. Into the box, Willie Mays.
Number 24.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw in time for the third out, but it's certainly... Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Matt Chapman. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman. Gets him to swing at a pitch down and out of the zone, 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier, making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Matt Chapman becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Yan Gomes is in with one away now as he swings and misses here at strike one. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Yan Gomes goes down for the second out in the bottom half.
He's one pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than...
We'll leave it right there as he strikes. Top of the third set to get underway, and next will be the imposing power bat, Babe Ruth. Toward the gap in right center. This is going to be a base hit, and he may take that big turn at first. Throw into second, and he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting, the shortstop.
New pitcher coming on now, the right-hander Yusmeiro Petit.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the number 36,
and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. A bouncer to the left side. Chapman's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. A man at second with one down, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. And he hits it hard to the right side. A dive, and he knocks it down. Throw goes over to third, and he is out retreating to third as they slap the tag on him. And that'll bring up Buster Posey as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 1 with a single so far. fouled off. Two and one.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
High in the air out to center field. Martay is under it. And that will end the inning. Bottom of the third now. And up next, the ever versatile Chad Pinder. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
And he's going to start this inning out the same way he started the previous two. 7 consecutive strikeouts. My word. One away. Now a ball rolled softly to second. Knee high. He barehands it. Hats off to that one. Here's Starling Martay. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. And low, it's a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2. Last strike now for Oakland. And here's a ball hit in the air. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. And a swing and a miss, as they definitely had him reaching for that one. And this ball game is over. 6-1 the final tally today. The Bomb Squad took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Afternoon baseball from the East. And now in the box, Hank Aaron. He will lead this one off today. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. So bases are empty with 1 gone, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. Drilled on the ground is short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in will be Willie Mays. First pitch of the AB on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Marte on the move. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the... So now into the box is Starling Martay. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Hit weakly back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that'll bring up Josh Harrison. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
1 out, nobody on. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone.
Batting third.
Matt Olson is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone.
Hey, this is an amazing inning.
We'll have to press pause. New inning set to get underway, and here comes the babe.
The first baseman, Dave.
Fly ball right down the line in left. After it is Davis. And he makes the catch in the corner. Now one down with the bases empty. And up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. Line hard deep into left. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the second out. So the bases are empty with two gone now. And that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones. Reined in. Olsen takes it on his own, and the inning is over. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second. Good fastball down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Peralta is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, one, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at bat.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Chris Davis is sent packing to begin the bottom of the inning. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
What pitch recognition right there. 90% of the guys are going fishing after that nasty slider.
And it's fouled away. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. 2-2.
These are the great matchups that happen throughout the course of a game. I don't think as a pitcher you can give in right here. He's a great hitter at the plate. He knows it. You know it. Keep executing. Maybe get him to roll something over.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Yan Gomes is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. The 0-2. And he got another one here. Now it'll be Buster Posey. 7, 8, 9. Bottom of the order set to go here in the third. On the ground to third. Chapman brings it in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. No one on with one down. And striding to the plate will be Corey Seeger. Swing and a liner towards second, but there to take this one is the second baseman, and that's out number 2. Eddie Rosario will pinch hit here with 2 outs and the bases empty. First pitch of the AB now. Swing and a line drive, but this lands foul for the first strike. Now the 0-1. Popped him up. Gomes over to his left. And that retires the side. Edwin Diaz comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings. From the stretch, Seth Brown is at the plate now, and he takes a called strike. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Look at the radar gun on that slider. Off-speed pitch, 91 miles an hour. That's just pure filth.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Seth Brown is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Both teams so far yet to crack the hit column. And another foul ball. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Tony Kemp will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. No balls and 1 strike. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Got him looking, and that ends the inning.
Now pitching for.
That'll bring up Hank Aaron. He flied out leading off the ball game.
Leading off for the bomb squad, the left fielder.
First pitch on its way. Grounded to third. Chapman has it cleanly. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. That brings up Mickey Mantle, and a chance they walk him here to set up a double play that would keep the game tied. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Oh, 0-1. Here's the pitch. Diaz leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. On 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Loud contact there, but it's well foul. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Right side, gloved by Harrison, and that's the second out. So next to bat will be Willie Mays, and he bats in a big spot here. Go ahead run at third, 2 men out. Out in front here is this one scorched foul to the left. The 0-1 offering, and this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. This one's down to third. Chapman's got it. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first. Here's Starling Martay, and he's got a chance to bring in the winning run. Question is whether they'll even pitch to him. No balls and a strike to count. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Has a look, now the pitch. Josh Harrison will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
You got to cover the whole plate now after letting him steal 2 strikes on the inside half.
And there's the first hit of the game for the A's. Throw will come in quickly, and the winning run moves up to third now with only 1 gone. Matt Olson stands in as he looks at a called strike. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Struck him out. A huge punch out there, and the winning run stays anchored at third with 2 gone now. Chris Davis is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed. And now Babe Ruth. He'll start off the 5th in this one. First delivery to him. The 1-0 home. Pulled hard, but it's foul down the first base side. Here it comes on 1-1. Trying to pick up that outside corner, but this misses, and it's back to even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. And he comes back with 1 down and in for ball 3. Fernando Tatis Jr. will be next. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Another payoff pitch. Lined back over second, and that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll ground this one fouled off to the left side. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. This is hit sharply to the left side. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done. 1 out, runner at first, and standing in now one of the best players of the past 2 decades, the great Chipper Jones. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. Runner at first with 2 gone, and that brings up Buster Posey. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line in right. Brown is there, makes the catch. Stepping in once again is Matt Chapman. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Mariano Rivera, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Strike one to start the at-bat. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
In today's game of seeing so many guys strike out and not worry about it, I'd love to see a little two-strike approach right here. Maybe shorten up a little bit and try and force feed something the other way.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Matt Chapman is retired for the first out in the bottom half of the fifth. And it's another K. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
The right fielder, number 15.
Seth Brown is at the plate now as he looks at strike one.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over. A single run good enough to do it today. 1-0 the final score. Gave it back. oldest park. Stepping up is Hank Aaron, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The bomb squad. The left fielder, Hank Aaron.
First pitch on its way. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone. So bases are empty with one out now, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle.
He's set, and the pitch. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Shaping up to be a pretty nice day for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. Here's the 1-1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. High in the air out to center field. Verdugo is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Up next, Willie Mays. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. The pitch. The 1-0. Line towards center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. In now, Babe Ruth, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Using the slide step to try to control the running game.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
The 1-1. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Renfroe gets there for the catch, and that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Red Sox.
As he'll take a look at a strike on the outside corner, it's 0-1.
Bogart.
Down and away, ball 1. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Got him. Now into the box, Alex Verdugo.
Batting second, the center fielder.
And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1.
What a well-executed fastball right there, down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away. And this will be fouled away. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Guess where he's going with this next pitch?
Got him looking, and all set for the start of the inning. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch on the way. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
Now to the plate, Chipper Jones, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
Very difficult to be a switch hitter in baseball today. Without question, the more comfortable side being from the right side. So he's going to have his work cut out for him here, hitting left-handed.
Verdugo is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring up the former World Series champ, MVP, and Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey. Long run for the right fielder. He makes the catch. Bottom of the inning now, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Kyle Schwarber.
For the Red Sox.
In there, and it's 0-1.
Kyle Schwarber.
Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. Here's the pitch.
Batting fifth, The second baseman.
Kike Hernandez started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. Hernandez behind the ball and 2 strikes.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder.
Hunter Renfroe is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And my goodness, how about top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Corey Seeger. Here's the first pitch.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Hit sharply on the ground. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Always good to have a veteran like this to turn to in the pinch as the left-handed hitting Luis Gonzalez has moved out into the on-deck circle now. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Verdugo waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Back to the top of the order now, and up steps Hank Aaron. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Lined hard to center field. Verdugo is there, and it's a very Paul Sewald enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. Bobby Dahlbeck swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Leading off.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
The first baseman.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Bobby Dahlbeck is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. J.D. Martinez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze him.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Struck him out, so he makes quick. Hirokazu Sawamura. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. Here's the first pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
To the plate now, Willie Mays. Popped him up. Hernandez will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Into the box, Babe Ruth flew out in his only at-bat so far. First offering on its way. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Here's the 0-1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Shot toward right center. And this is going to find the gap and roll toward the bullpen for extra bases. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. Devers fields it cleanly, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, the switch hitter, Chipper Jones. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Verdugo waits on it, and he makes the catch to retire the side. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the power-hitting shortstop Xander Bogaerts. No balls and 1 strike. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Alex Verdugo comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. On the ground softly towards second. Scooped up, and he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Next up is Rafael Devers, though they might pitch around him here with a couple of bases empty. 0-1 the count. Swing and a ground ball. This could do it. Throw onto first, and the ball game is over.
Well, that's a huge win. They came in here and said, hey, we're taking over, and that's exactly what they did. The stronghold is theirs.
A 2-0 finish till the end. Afternoon baseball here on. That'll bring up Hank Aaron. He will lead this one off today. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. You can kiss it goodbye. That brings up Mickey Mantle. A swing and a blast to center field. No doubt about this one. Back-to-back home runs as that one's way out of here. So now to the plate, Willie Mays. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Freeman is there, 1 away. 1 out, bases empty. And here comes the Babe. First pitch on its way. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. Anderson is kind of an interesting guy when you dig into his starting pitching tendencies. As starters go, he does a nice job of limiting base hits, but what's proven to give him trouble at times is the walk. He tends to issue a lot of free passes, more than you'd like to see.
That's an interesting note, Patty D. I think one of the things that he doesn't give himself enough credit for, when he falls behind in the count, 2-1, 3-1, he's the kind of guy that's just not going to.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Striding in is Austin Riley. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And here's a fastball called for strike one. Strike two.
Your idea of working the count goes out the window. You're frustrated right now, down 0-2. Gotta find a way to grind.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Ozzie Albies comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
Well, that's just a nice executed pitch right there. To have the confidence to go in, pound it inside. If he's got that, this team's in trouble.
And he takes strike three called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first, 2 away. Ronald Acuna stands in as he can't connect here, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now, 0-2. Got him swinging, and that's the third out. Second inning set to go, and next will be the imposing power bat, Buster Posey. Skied into straightaway right. On the move is Rosario. He's there and records the first out. So bases are empty with one gone, and striding to the plate will be Corey Seeger. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1.
Hey, if I'm on the mound, I'm going even further out of zone on this next pitch.
Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Eddie Rosario will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and one gone in the inning. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone! At the plate, Hank Aaron. Hit the other way out toward right field. Rosario is there. Makes the play, and there are two gone now. And now here is Mickey Mantle, and we'll see what he can do here after going deep his first time up.
Well, Matty, we know he's got the timing on the fastball locked in. That's what he got a hold of on that home run in the previous at-bat. You do not come off the heater. Have to be leery of the off-speed, but stay on the fast.
Meanwhile now, this is a drive out to straightaway right field, and it's going to get out of here. A home run. At the plate now, Willie Mays. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. Rafael Devers, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch, as he'll cut on and miss it. A good slider at the knees for strike one.
The first baseman
swung on and missed. That's strike two.
Freeman.
Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's the first pitch. Adam Duvall is next as he finds himself behind 0-1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
And it's another case. So back-to-back strikeout victims to start this relief outing.
Batting sixth.
Eddie Rosario is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Now here's the pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Babe Ruth. He collected a base hit his first time up.
The first baseman, Babe.
Now the pitch.
A swing and a dive! Away back! That one is gone!
Jesse Chavez, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Jesse Chavez.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Line towards center field. And that's in for a base hit, his second in as many trips to the plate.
Now batting, third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Into the box, Chipper Jones, as he'll go after the first pitch and line one into right field for a base hit. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
The catcher, number 28.
And that'll bring up Buster Posey, as the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. Swing and a liner. All coming on hard as he makes the diving catch. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. At the plate now is Corey Seeger. He's singled in his first AB. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Ready with the 0-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That two-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Oh, double play ball to second. 4. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Always good to have a veteran like this to turn to in the pinch, as the left-handed hitting Luis Gonzalez has moved out into the on-deck circle now. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch, as he'll take a look at ball one. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Pulled toward right center field. Acuna giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Tyler Matzik, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Dansby Swanson is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. A bouncer up the middle. And that's the first hit in this one for the Braves. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud, as he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Swing and a miss on a nasty slider right there. Always felt toughest pitch in the game. If you're a guy who liked to work the big part of the field, you were on that fastball middle away. That slider looked like a heater for about 56 feet 6 inches.
2-0 count. The pitch is taken. Strike 1.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Good swing just a little early, and he'll see another payoff pitch. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second out. First pitch on its way. Austin Riley will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. A late swing on the slider, and quickly it's 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. A 7-0 shutout final today. The Bomb Squad jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. First opened in 2000. And now, Hank Aaron. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. First delivery to him. Belted high and deep into right center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now one down with the bases empty. And that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back, the right fielder.
Oh, doctor, you can hang a star on that baby.
Stepping in now, Willie Mays. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Hard hit ball to second. And that'll just sneak past the glove, and it should be a base hit.
That is good. The first baseman, number 3.
Into the box now, Babe Ruth. And a pitch out. Nothing doing, though, and that's ball 1. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Lifted the other way down the left field line. Left fielder is on the move. And he makes the catch in the corner. 2 down with a runner at first. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He's set. Here it comes. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. Now a good pitch on the inside part of the plate ties him up, and it's 1-1. Little slide step action there, Dan.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
Throw to first with time to spare. Into the box, Tommy Edman. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Cardinals, the
fastball in there for a called strike.
Edman.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Here it comes.
The center fielder,
Harrison Bader comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
And he takes strike 3 called. Back-to-back strikeouts here to open the home first. 2 away. Paul Goldschmidt is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Hey, and the beat goes on. That's number 8.
Fouled away.
Back-to-back strikeouts in the first right here. Pitcher is setting a tone, pounding the zone.
And a great inning. New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Chipper Jones. Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. And that'll bring up Buster Posey, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Skied in the air to straightaway left. O'Neill waits on it. Makes the play, one away. Next to stand in is Corey Seeger. One run in and one gone so far this inning. And right into the shift, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Ball one. Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Throw gets him, 2 down. Eddie Rosario is into the on-deck circle as it appears he will bat for Felix Hernandez here. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. You can kiss it goodbye. That'll bring up Hank Aaron. High and deep to right center. Center fielder looking up at the track, the wall, and it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs. That brings up Mickey Mantle, as he lines it hard to the right side but out of play. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Hard hit to first. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line.
Now back, number 24.
Before the first pitch, a check at first. And he's back easily. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. So now to the plate, Willie Mays. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball one. The 1-0. Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. So now they'll have runners on the corners with 2 away.
The first baseman, number 3.
At the plate, Babe Ruth. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. And it's a home run. And he's running around them bases grinning like a possum eating a sweet tater. Jordan Hicks will take the ball now as the new pitcher. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. A shot to first base and caught there to end. Emmanuel Clase takes the mound as he's been called upon to pitch. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. From the stretch, Nolan Arenado is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Clase has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
Ready with the 0-2. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is all set for the start of the inning, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Yeah, he absolutely torched a fastball his last time up. Pretty much a no-doubter, so he's got to be feeling pretty confident right here.
DeYoung backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out. Here's Buster Posey now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball. Here's a little chopper up the middle. On to first, and there were 2 down. Next to hit, Corey Seeger grounded out in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. High in the air out to center field. Bader is there, and they breeze through this half inning as the side ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to hit is the catcher, Yadier Molina, and he fouls this one off. Now the 0-1. And he looks at a cold strike 3 as the cut fastball's in there, and that's out number 1. Paul DeYoung is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. DeYoung in an 0-2 hole here.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Paul DeYoung goes quietly, and they've got only 1 out left, trying to avoid becoming the 3rd strikeout victim of the inning here. Cardinals down to their final strike here. Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around. And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter. A 7-0 shutout final today. Shambhala jumped out to an early lead in the first and never mound.